Hi there, friends. My name is Miss Tiffany, and I am the Youth Services Librarian at the Butler Area Public Library. I am here today to talk to you about all of the fun things that we have coming up at the library for the summer. Every summer, we offer summer programming at the library for children of all ages, from birth all the way up through the end of high school. For the past 2 years, our summer programming has had to be virtual, but this year I'm happy to announce that we are returning to in-person activities at the library. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we have planned. Every year, summer programming has a theme, and this year's theme is Oceans of Possibilities. So that means we're going to be learning about the ocean and doing ocean-related activities all summer long. Now, for our summer programming, there's really two halves to what we have to offer. The first half is our reading challenge, and then the second half is the activities that we have in the library. So I'm going to talk about the first half now. That's the reading challenge. And I'm not just going to talk about it, I'm actually going to give you a sneak peek of what it's going to look like. All of our reading challenges are now housed in an application called Beanstack. Beanstack is available as an app for your smartphone or your tablet, or you can access it by going to the Butler Library's Beanstack website. The address for that is butlerlibrary.beanstack.org. And when you first get to the landing page of Beanstack, this is what you're going to see. It's just a general announcement about what we have coming up for the summer in terms of the weeks and the days of the week and the activities each day of the week. So for the reading challenge, you have to have an account inside of Beanstack. If you've done any of our Beanstack challenges before, you already have an account, and that's the one that you will use. If you don't have an account, you will set one up here. You don't have to add any personal information like a phone number or an email address. If you don't want to, you simply can create a username and a password to create your account. Typically, the account is created by an adult in your household, and then everyone in the household has a reader spot in that account. So if you think of the account as a car and the readers are the passengers in the car. So someone creates the account and then everyone is a reader under that account. Once the account and the readers are all added, it's going to show you what challenges are available based on the age or grade level. So for the summer challenge, we have 4 different challenges for students and then a challenge for adults as well. The infant and toddler challenge is ages birth to 3. The preschool challenge is ages 3 to 6. Then the kindergarten through 3rd grade challenge is grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. And the tween and teen challenge is grades 4 through 12. Now you'll notice there's a little bit of overlapping between the toddler and the preschool, and then possibly the preschool and the elementary K through 3. That is because not everybody is in the same place at the same age. So if you're wondering which challenge is most appropriate for your child, if they are 3 years old and they're already working on letter recognition, I would go ahead and select the preschool challenge. If they're not quite there yet, I would go with the toddler challenge. So if your child is 5, but they've completed kindergarten, you should go ahead and select the kindergarten through 3rd grade challenge. If you have any trouble figuring out what challenge your child should go into, just contact me and I'm able to help. Now we're going to take a preview look at what the kindergarten through 3rd grade challenge looks like. Each age group has a different name attached to them. Kindergarten through 3rd grade are called the Beachcombers, and this is what their challenge looks like once they have been registered inside of Beanstack. If you scroll down, you'll see that there's a brief overview just telling you what the challenge is, and then we have badges here and rewards here. We're going to focus right now on the badges. So if we click over to badges, you will see that there are a total of 23 badges that can be earned. You earn a badge when you register for the program. Then you earn badges through reading and doing activities. The goal is to earn at least 10 badges that are reading or activity based. There are a couple different ways that you can do that, however. You can log up to 10 books and get a badge for every single one of those 10 books. If you read an additional 5, you get a badge for that. And then an additional 5 on top of that, you get a badge for that. So you could read up to 20 books and get 12 badges. Well, the goal is 10, right? So if you read and log 10 books, you've met your 10 badge goal. However, not everyone might want to read 10 books. So I mentioned there are also activity badges. If we take a look at our activity badges, there's one for each week of the program. So our activities kick off the week of June 13th, and then we have 8 weeks of programming after that. So you could do all 9 activity badges and 1 reading badge and still get your 10 badges to complete the program. To earn one of the activity badges, you have to click on it and do one of the activities listed. So if we take a look at our kickoff badge, your options of things that you can do to earn this are to attend the library's kickoff program and tell us what your favorite part was. You can listen to a song that we have linked to put you in the mood for oceans of possibilities, or you can print and color this hide and seek coloring page that has an ocean theme. Whichever one of those you select, you simply click on the little circle next to it, and then you will have credit for completing that badge. So for our weekly badges, we have a different theme each week, and you'll see that reflected in the badge. And the weeks all pretty much work the same. So for our first week, we're learning about ocean animals. If we click on that, we'll see that our options are to come to the library's program that week, which is a virtual meeting with some friends from the Erie Zoo. Or you can read a book of your choice about ocean animals. And here's a hint, that book can be logged for one of your reading badges as well. Or you could complete this worksheet about your favorite ocean animal. So each week you have the option of coming to the library program, reading a book about that topic, or doing some other activity that's linked in here in Beanstack to get credit for that activity badge. That way, even if you can't make it to the library at all this summer, you can still successfully complete the summer challenge. You'll notice that these badges also have tickets attached to them. Every time you earn a badge, you also earn a ticket. And at the end of the summer program, you can go into Beanstack and you can spend those tickets by entering them into prize drawings. We don't quite have those set up inside Beanstack yet because we're still working on picking out all of the awesome prizes. But we can help you with that later in the summer if you have any trouble or questions. Remember, your goal is 10 badges between the reading and the activity. You can do all 10 in the reading, you can do 9 activity and 1 reading, or you can do any combination of the two. You have to read at least 1 book this summer to get to your 10 badge goal, however. So that was that first part of the summer programming. Remember, I said the first part was the reading challenge based, and that reading challenge is housed in the Beanstack app that I just showed you. But remember, I also said the other half was all of the fun things that you can do here at the library. So I'd like to talk about what some of those things are. For our younger children, so these would be babies, toddlers, and preschoolers, we will have weekly story times that match those themes that are listed inside of Beanstack. So if our theme of the week is ocean animals, we're going to read stories and sing songs about ocean animals. For students in kindergarten through 3rd grade, we will have weekly activities here in the library that go along with the theme. So you saw a sneak peek that our Ocean Animals Week includes a virtual visit with some folks from the Erie Zoo. They're not quite allowed to take the animals out to visit in person. So we're all going to get together here at the library and we're going to do a virtual meeting with them. And then we'll have our own in-person fun after that meeting is over. Some of the other things that we have going on include a Shark Week, where we're going to learn all about super sharks, a Pirate Week, where we will have a pirate-themed party, a mermaid week where we will have a mermaid come and visit us at the library. And remember, these are the programs for students in kindergarten through third grade. We have another whole set of activities for our students that are in grades 4 through 12. For the tweens and teens, which are the students in grades 4 through 12, we have 2 weekly activity options for them. On Tuesdays, we will have the Tween Teen Cafe where they can come and enjoy some in-person activities and some refreshments. And then on Thursdays, we have a movie day. And those activities and those movies will always have to do with whatever our theme of the week is. So for example, we have a beach themed week, and on Tuesday, they will have some beach related activities. On Thursday, they will have a beach related movie. And we have 8 weeks of that programming for the tweens and teens. You can pick and choose how you want to make the summer challenge work for you. You can choose to just do the reading portion. You can choose to do the in-person events, or you can choose a combination of the two. You get credit for the in-person events in those activity badges. So even that helps you to meet that 10 badge goal inside the reading challenge. You may be wondering, when does all of this fun start? Well, our kickoff week begins June 13th, and then our weekly activities will begin the week of June the 20th. We are really hoping to make this a very fun summer at the library. But in order for that to happen, we need your help because we need you to participate in the summer challenge. I hope that you are as excited about summer as we are, and I hope that you will consider doing either the reading challenge or the in-person activities or some combination of the two. The best part about all of this is it doesn't cost anything, and you don't have to have a library card. When you're talking about the reading that you do for the reading challenge, any book counts. It does not have to be a library book. It does not have to be a book that your teacher suggested you read. It can be a book you've read before. It can be an audio book. It can be a graphic novel. It can be a book that someone reads to you. So any of the books you hear at story time, those totally count as books you can log for the reading challenge. And we know that sometimes people can't make it into the library to do those activities. So that's why all of the activity badges have an option of something you can do even if you can't come to the library. I truly believe that all of the children in the Butler area could earn 10 badges and successfully complete this summer challenge. So are you up for the challenge? Do you think you could earn 10 badges? Would you like to be entered to win cool prizes? We hope the answer to all of those questions is yes. If you have any questions about the summer challenge or anything else library related, please reach out to me here at the library. You can email me or you can call me. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about the Summer Challenge 2022, Oceans of Possibilities. I hope you are as excited as we are, and I hope you are up for the challenge.